Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video. Appreciate your time and your support. Shooting this vid with the Z Flip 4, 1080p, 60 frames per second, utilizing portrait video. Let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds. iPhone 14 Pro Max, Dynamic Island. It's pretty cool what software can do. That area is going to just change up in many different sizes. It'll split up, it'll stretch out, it'll expand depending on what you are utilizing. It's basically a second notification center and then some. I just recently put up a video talking about that area, but was disappointed that that huge horsebill cutout didn't disappear so we could have an all-display experience on the brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max. It does a lot, but it doesn't do that. Maybe next year, I don't know. But in that video, I mentioned that I've not seen this before, but I was actually reminded that I have, and that was on the LG V series. LG, innovative. LG brought a lot of killer ideas to life that a lot of different smartphone companies have taken a bite out of. And Apple basically has done the same thing. They just took that second display idea, and you know what I'm talking about on the V series. You can do a lot with that area. But now it's that much more with technology, and Apple has, now whether they actually know they took that from LG or not, you know they're doing their homework. That's just what companies do. But yeah, man, they were able to take it and do something really cool, except for make that peel cutout disappear. Now, LG, thank you so much, man. I wish you were here. I wish you were here to see what companies are doing with all of your innovation that you were able to give us during your time in the smartphone world. So, either way, whether you dig it or not, which I do, but I would still say maybe it's gimmicky, because when anybody else does it, right? If it's Android, it's gimmicky, but Apple does it and it's innovation. It's like, oh my gosh, have you seen? And yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. At least it's just not a horsebill cutout. It does something. But still, you know what I'm saying. The eSIM, electronic SIM card, no more SIM tray. What's going to happen here with that is that for us techies who bring in a lot of smartphones to review, it's going to be a hassle not being able to take out your SIM card and switching phones whenever you want. Now you're going to have to call your carrier. Now, if you know of a different way to go about that process, you can let me know down below in the comment section, because it's not here. And maybe when I see it, I'll go, oh, but for right now, all I'm thinking is about the hassle of having to call my carrier every time I want to change smartphones. And I do it a lot. There's a lot of traffic today, man. So, yeah. And it's only happening here in the U.S. The rest of the world gets a SIM tray. We don't. It's all about security. Apple has some pretty good security going on. I don't know why they would have to be so concerned with that. But, again, I'm sure there's a lot of variables that go to that. If I do my homework, I can find all that out and translate it here to all of you. Or you can just give me the feedback down below in the comment section. All I know is it's going to make things very complicated. Not so much for the average consumer, but for me, for all of you that have a channel to bring in a lot of phones. You know, I got like, what, 4 or 5 recent phones, and then I got some other ones that once in a while I use. You know, eventually, Android is probably, a lot of these smartphone companies that put out these Android smartphones are going to head that direction. And I hope not, like, really soon. But I could see Samsung actually doing it next. I don't know if it was CNET that was poking fun at Samsung because it was Samsung that made fun of Apple for getting rid of the wall charger. And then soon after that, Samsung got rid of the wall charger. So I could see Samsung doing this. I agree with what I was reading. Hopefully not too soon, but eventually going that route. And the next move with Apple is going portless. And then eventually it'll be that. So this is going to become a little more difficult unless there is an easier way implemented on how to change out phones quickly without getting in contact with your carrier. So I don't know, man. Give me what you know. Give me your ideas. I want to hear your techie minds. But that's a problem. That's a problem. And for those of you that love your iPhone, no, Apple wasn't the first to utilize this whole dynamic island idea, okay? It may look completely different because what you can do with software today and what you couldn't do a few years ago, you can do now. But these ideas are out there, and if you take those ideas and what we have now and expand on it, take it to the next level, yeah, it's amazing what you can do. And they just did that. So anyway, I'm going to get some coffee here at McDonald's. Take a drink of some water. This is going to be hot today. I need my water. And that's it. God bless you all. Peace. I'm out.